Hey guys, I'm back for another video. Now it's been quite some time since my last video, and let's just say, because I don't feel like getting into it, this is going to be a long enough video. It's health related, and the medication I'm on for the health related situation makes me super drowsy and not really too interested in doing a YouTube video. But I have collected a few items over the past couple months. Not a lot of stuff, but I have kind of neglected the film part of my channel, so I wanted to get this video up there. I've seen some of the titles. I haven't seen others. And the first one I want to get into, guys, because I'm just going to get right into this, because I want to try and get this up and going here, is actually one I have nothing to show you. It is a video on demand. I've not been a big fan of video on demand. As everybody knows, I'm a collector. I like physical media. But I sort of broke rank from my thing for once. And the reason is I really wanted to see Dustin Mills' new film, Black Heart in White Hell. And while you can obviously get a DVD version, bottom line, I guess I was kind of too lazy to order it. The VOD was pretty cheap, and it's a 30-minute short, so I thought, eh. So I went ahead and ordered it, guys. Anyone that likes sort of Her Name Was Torment or Apple Cart, some of his more avant-garde type films might enjoy it. I couldn't wholeheartedly recommend it to everyone just because it is very distinctive. And being a 30-minute film, I don't really want to say a whole lot more than that. You're going to have of course, nudity. There's some pretty good gore in it. It is very well shot, that sort of thing. Very artistic type of film. So I would recommend checking it out. You can actually order the DVD from Dustin himself, or there are a couple places that offer the video on demand if you so desire to go that route. So the rest of it, guys, it's just, this isn't going to be a very big update, to be honest. I haven't picked up too many things. Like I said, I've had to spend a lot of money, and we'll have to spend some more money on the house and on, some medications and that sort of thing right now, guys. So there hasn't been a lot spent on films. But I'll get into the DVDs again, like most of my updates. Some of the stuff I've seen, some I haven't. The first one is a double feature from Wild East Entertainment of Franco Nero Euro crime films, featuring I Am the Law and Mafia. Now, I have not seen either of these films yet, but I got this pretty reasonable. And these Wild East releases are always limited to 1,000 copies, so once they're out of print, they're out of print. But they're fairly affordable if you get them while they're still in print. So anyway, this is two Franco Nero Eurocrime films. I haven't had time to watch them yet. The next one, guys, I got for $1 used. I know nothing about it. I don't blind buy very often. But it's Starry Eyes, and I've just heard a lot of people on YouTube talk about this and say that it's pretty worthwhile. So I thought for $1, I'm willing to take that gamble. So that's Starry Eyes. The next one I've been real curious about, and actually this one I just picked up today. But it's The Wife Killer from 1976. Basically, this is supposed to be like a Greek giallo film. And I love my giallo films, and I don't have many Mondo Macabro titles. So anyway, I thought I'd check it out. Like I said, this is brand new, so I haven't had time to watch it, but this is The Wife Killer. So I'm curious to check that out. And the only one of the DVDs, we're down to the last one of the DVDs that I have had a chance to watch, is Play Motel, which is the new sleazy giallo put out by Raro Video. Was from 1979, so it's one of the tail end of the giallo era. Directed by Mario Garazio, or Gariazzo, I'm not really sure. And it stars Ray Lovelock, among others. Not great, to be honest. There are some hardcore inserts. The way Raro has done it, they just put all the hardcore material as an extra that you can just watch. So it hasn't been reincorporated back into the film. But it's nothing to get too excited about. It's just a couple minutes of footage. It's fairly sleazy. The story is actually a little bit better than I was expecting, but this is nowhere near a top-tier giallo. I mean, this isn't even second tier, so... but I still had to get it. It's a giallo. It's got Ray Lovelock. So anyway, that is Play Motel. And now we're up to the Blu-rays, guys, and there's just a few of these. So the first one up, guys, was another one I got for $1. And I already have these two films. It's Hostel and Hostel Part 2. But I just didn't have them on Blu-ray. Now, this is just a total stripper set. So it's just the two films on Blu-ray, but I have both the DVDs already with the bonus material. So I thought for $1, I'll upgrade them to Blu-ray. So obviously seen both of them. I'm actually a big fan of both of them, but I did not like the third Hostel, which Eli Roth had nothing to do with. So next one up, guys, is The Raid Redemption. It is a Gareth Evans action film that I've heard everybody and their neighbor rave about. Again, I got this for like, I think it was $3 with the discount. And this is the unrated cut. Now, I have seen and reviewed his first film, Footsteps, which I kind of had mixed feelings on. But this one here is supposedly a crazy wild action film, so I'm looking forward to finally taking a look at this. So that is The Raid Redemption. And the last three, guys, are Scream Factory releases. And the first one is a double feature featuring Ghost House and Witchery, two 80s Italian horror films. To be honest, I got this mostly for Ghost House because it's an Umberto Lenzi film that I have not seen. And Witchery's got Linda Blair and David Hasselhoff. I mean, you got the Hoff and Linda Blair. I thought, well, you know, there's got to be some value to be found there. So I picked that up. The next one is sort of purely coincidental with the recent passing of Wes Craven. This is a movie that gets really mixed reviews. I always really enjoyed it because I liked the humor. I thought it was very unique. I still haven't seen too many horror movies that are really like this. And it is The People Under the Stairs. You know, there's sort of a love-hate thing. I've always really thought it was creative. In fact, I really think, in my opinion, this is controversial, but this was the last really good horror film Wes Craven made. So, like I said, it's got its share of fans. It's got its share of detractors, but I really like The People Under the Stairs, so I had to pick it up on Blu-ray. So there you have it. And last but not least, guys, was the other one I actually picked up just today. So this is brand new. And that is Scream Factory's release of the Astron 6 film, The Editor, which is supposed to be sort of a Neo Giallo. It's been very hyped up. I was very excited to check this out. And I probably will be watching this literally in the next few days. So, really, really pumped to check this one out. So that is The Editor from Scream Factory. So anyway, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it. I will have a top 10 list video coming up fairly soon, probably in the next few days. I do have a couple of, personal collections, not new films, but groups of films I will be hopefully showing fairly soon. And as soon as I can get off this medication, for the handful of folks that I have been checking out my beer reviews, I will be going full force back into those as well. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for your patience. Hopefully I can get back on my feet fully again real soon. Again, no worries, guys. There's a couple people I've let know what's going on. It's nothing life-threatening. I don't have cancer. It's not something that's going to kill me. It's just something that's kind of set me back a little bit. So nothing to worry about. But having said that, I might not be back with a ton of videos yet for a few weeks, maybe. Just we'll see how it goes. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk with you later.